so glad to have you with us. It's Will Tunick and an awesome group of people here. We are going to be smashing on some chicken sandwiches, trying to figure out what the best chicken sandwich in Des Moines is. So we're going to be going with some locals, we're going to be going with some chains, and we have a whole system. Phil's going to talk about that here in a second, but first, I just wanted to introduce everybody so you get to know them. You get to know, like, oh man, that dude was funny. Like, then you know their name. So let's just start over here and we'll go all the way through. Yeah.
I'm Chris. Our last name's required.
No.
Great. Legally, I can't. So I'm just Chris. There's a watch list. This isn't good. I'm Chris. I am here to eat chicken because I was invited like a year and a half ago to basically do this. So COVID-19, your reign is over. The reign of chicken is here. So I'm wearing this dinosaur shirt because dinosaurs were also birds and they are all extinct. So this is mind games for the chicken. I'm basically showing up wearing the face of their dead dad, and I'm saying I am going to destroy you.
That connection was a really big stretch.
Yep.
But I'm glad. I'm excited how you tied it together. I don't know how you did it, but it worked somehow.
Absolutely. Yep. So it's just, you got to show up. Food is mental and physical. That's the thing. That's digestion. Half of it is anticipation, and then the other half
in the digestion
ready to poop it.
Yep. Digestion is
the courage.
Spiritual.
Yep. Exactly. Exactly. I show up swinging.
All right, go ahead, man.
Yo, what's up? I'm Phil, aka Food Pro.
Yes. You are.
Given to me by Will yesterday.
Yes.
Ryan, Will, we don't know what to call him.
This guy.
I don't either.
He also suffers from has a cooler middle name than his first name. Mine's Allen, so Philip Allen. It's better than my last name, and for legal reasons, I won't tell you my last name.
Okay.
But got invited to try some food. I'm a local Des Moines foodie. I like to call myself that. So I'm excited to eat some chicken sandwiches. Spicy. We gotta make that assumption.
Yeah,
clear.
spicy. That's right.
Chicken.
This is an original.
This is a showdown of spicy chicken.
You already know who I am. You're already fed up with me.
Yep. It's your boy Julian. I'm here with the fellas. Get ready to eat some chicken. Short story here. We went to Africa about a year and a half. We were there for about 5 days and we couldn't eat American food.
Yeah.
The first spot that we touched down and ate was Popeyes.
Yeah.
And the chicken was off the flame.
Yeah.
And so we wanted to do a video and see how it all lined up. So, having a good time. It's your boy.
Context, bro. Yeah.
For sure, bro.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're gonna eat these chicken sandwiches. We have 5 criteria that we're gonna rate them on out of 10. So it's 5 things to taste for.
Yeah.
But then there's 10 what we're gonna call clucks. 1 out of 10. 10 clucks. So a 10 cluck sandwich is like you go out of your way to find that sandwich is the best sandwich you can think of in Des Moines. 1 cluck is maybe you drank a little bit on Friday night and like that's the only way you're gonna like choke that down.
It's like dorm food. It's like,
it's dorm food.
It's here.
So, struggle meal. So, but the 5 criteria, we're gonna do overall taste.
Yep.
Just, does it have good flavor? Yep. Is it, pleasing? And then mouthfeel, that's always a big one. Is it crunchy? Is it soggy? Is the bread nice? Because sometimes you get that really weak bread. Spice level. Is it a good spice level? Is it a tasty spice level? Because you can have spice that's just spicy and it tastes horrible.
Yes.
4 is going to be, I'm trying to remember now.
Presentation.
Fourth, presentation.
Yep.
4th one will be presentation.
Yeah.
How does it look? How does the chicken look?
Yeah.
Does it look sad? Does it look, fire?
Toppings.
Number 5 is toppings. We're gonna do what toppings come on it. Some are just pickle. Some are nothing. Some are just mayo. These will probably end up being a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
We have
fry breaker.
a fry breaker. If it comes down to it, the fries will determine the winner.
So first up, we got McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Unfortunately. Hey, you know what? Let's see what happens.
Mickey's.
All right, go ahead, boys. Oh. Here, we'll start with Matt this time.
Because they need to cleanse the palate.
I'll give it 3 clucks.
3 clucks. Okay.
Since I have an 8 all day, it hit me
That's
a little
it,
bit more
bro.
than a 3.
Yeah,
hit me a little bit more than a 3. So I'm gonna give it a good. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go 5.
Going crazy.
But I know what's on the menu, so I can't give it a 5.
Yeah.
You know what though? I'm gonna give it a 5.5.
Whoa!
I got
You're going
it.
half clutch.
That
I
is
got
like
half clucks.
That's like a
because
D,
I
D
got
plus.
I think
I'm gonna
I
do
got the best.
4.5 then. I'm gonna do 4.5.
Oh, I see.
I think it's
Hold
still
on,
need
hold on, hold on.
I want 4.5, but I can't judge that.
Hold on. We all know that there are some
Initial
chickens. Some chickens can do math, but why are we bringing decimals in this? Why do we have math in chickens?
Your boy started it.
I started it, bro. I'm doing it.
Okay, all right.
It was.
That wasn't Ken.
It was too much in your face spicy. I don't like the sauce. It's a weird sauce, and the chicken itself isn't spicy. I don't like sandwiches that just add a spicy
That's
sauce.
fair.
That's
I
fair.
So,
feel
and
that.
the bun was like sad. That's a 3 for me.
Alright.
Yeah, I give it a solid 4.0. I don't give it a 4, I give it a 4.0. I put the extra 0 in the decimal spot maliciously. There is no way that you can interpret this to be anything more than a solid 4. I give it that because if someone gave me this sandwich, I wouldn't slap it out of their hand. I would eat it.
Yeah.
All right, this next one is what?
This is Burger King.
BK, you better come through if you a
Alright.
king.
This chicken already looks
More substantial.
hella thick.
Yeah. 2 C's.
BK,
Ooh, that's sweet. That's like a little bit candy.
BK, Burger King,
the,
can I be your chicken queen?
What did he say?
I'm gonna have to give this a 7.5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this hit me.
I've actually had this sandwich
Cross
before,
the
but
south,
my
right?
Burger King that I went to was not a good location, so I had a terrible experience.
Your mother's
This
favorite.
one was way better.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Generous over here.
As itself, I will give the Burger King chicken sandwich a 6.
I had it at a 5, but the lack. I literally thought you got a regular chicken
Spice.
sandwich.
Yeah, there's no spice.
So I docked it a 0.5 because really spice lot wise, it
It
wasn't
was
much there. I had to add some
Yeah.
spice to it to really. And if I'm going for a spicy chicken sandwich, I want
Facts.
something.
So I would give it
Because I'm
a
hungry.
6.5, and that is
Six
the
and a half.
highest I can give it. Actually, for what it is, this is
Yeah.
the best I can give it.
Yeah.
But no, we're gonna start with KFC, right?
Yeah,
KFC?
KFC first.
yeah.
Okay.
First.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Chris, go ahead and start us off.
All right, so I'm gonna say right out the bat, thickness was good.
Yeah.
It was good. It was a substantial amount of chicken. I think I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 7.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
Alright.
It is one that if
Okay.
someone was like, "What's a chicken sandwich I can get here?"
Whoa.
and you didn't have a good local
Oh,
option,
man,
I'd be like,
7.
"Yeah, I'd give it a KFC."
All right, Phil, go ahead, man. Let me hear what you guys say.
All right.
5. All right.
Chicken was substantially better than BK and McDonald's.
Oh.
It's thick. I like it's got the like original recipe breading,
Yeah.
which I like.
Me
KFC's
too, bro.
seasoning.
Come on.
So but what for me, what Julie and I were, I think, were sensing, that sauce tasted a lot like McDonald's spicy
Yeah.
sauce they put on it. So I was getting like
Yeah.
KFC's chicken with McDonald's spicy sauce, which worked. So I gave it a 6.
Okay. I'm gonna give KFC a 6.5.
All right.
I like the thickness of it, and what we're talking about with the hand breaded seasoning. That on KFC puts it just slightly over Burger King, but I actually like Burger King's chicken
Yeah.
itself better.
So I'm gonna give it. I've had it a few different times already. Right.
Yeah.
So I've tasted it. I'm gonna give it a 5.
Okay.
I am. Reason why is because I had it 3 times already. It hasn't really wowed me since the very first time.
My piece was thick with like 5 C's, so it was like Mary Thickness over here.
Alright.
It's a gift, baby.
And the chicken I thought was on point, but for me it must have been my piece. I didn't get like any crunch or like anything, so I think it was a
I
good
didn't
chicken
either.
sandwich, but not a good fried chicken sandwich. But I give it a 6, so like 0.5 below Burger King.
Alright.
Yeah, yeah,
Really good.
I feel that.
I enjoyed it. I love food.
Me too. Let's go on to this dismal Wendy's presentation.
I don't know. You guys are judging by look. I mean, it's got tomato, it's got some lettuce, it's got mayo.
And Wendy is one of my people. All right. Redhead on the box, so you better watch your mouth.
I'm gonna go ahead and just rate mine.
I'm not even gonna.
I
I'm not even gonna finish my
probably
sandwich.
all about the same opinion. I think.
I'm gonna have to just say this is the lowest clutch I can give.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna give you 1.
I gave it 1 too. But you know what? I love food. I'm still gonna finish
Yeah, we're gonna.
this thing.
I can't even finish it because I know what's ahead. But I'm gonna just give you 1. Wendy's, I've had you plenty of time. You satisfy me in my flesh. But I need something right now in my spirit. And that one didn't make the cut.
Bro, Yeah, I gave it a
Just speaking your
0.5.
truth, bro.
Wow,
Yeah,
0.5. All right,
I
I
gave it
went.
a 0.5.
I went 1.5. I gave it a 0.5 because the spice did come back just a little bit at the end.
I'm giving it a 2 because it was a different experience because of the tomato, but the tomato distracted from the spice.
All right, next round we got Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A.
and Popeyes.
This is not a good sign.
It's a really great sign. I would take that.
It looks like you would hang this over the crib in a nursery, okay?
What's wrong with that?
Dangling.
There's a mistletoe, just kiss it.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Wow.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm gonna give it a 7. Mainly because I eat Chick-fil-A a couple times a week. I like to go for the original chicken sandwich, enjoy my little mayo, Chick-fil-A sauce. I usually get 2.
What you're always gonna get at Chick-fil-A is the same sandwich. It is going to be the most consistent sandwich out of all these. Like, you're never gonna get something different than what it is. So I give it a 7 because it's consistent and it's solid.
Yeah. I give this an 8. Yep.
Real good.
I want to hear it.
Hey.
You know,
Is that our first 8?
Yeah.
Second.
Second?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
sure. The presentation is weak with Chick-fil-A always. The
Yeah.
buns look sad. But
Come
this,
down.
this is what, with Chick-fil-A, that chicken stands on its own so well.
I am going to give it a very respectable 7.
Yeah.
My piece did not seem to have any spice that I could really detect.
Mm.
And here's the thing, of all the sandwiches, I'm also not a big Chick-fil-A guy in general. I can respect it, kind of not my thing.
Next in the rivalry,
Thick boy.
Yep.
Big one.
not the Sailor Man.
No.
Yeah, you know who this is.
No
by just
spinach
looking at
here.
it.
Oh my god.
So I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to give it an 8. I've had Popeyes before and it was less desirable. I don't think I've had their spicy chicken. This was really good.
6.5.
Oh. Break it down.
It's better than KFC. Chicken was thicker, juicier. I like the pickle better.
This, I'd give it an 8. I'd give it an 8. I liked everything. I would want a little bit more sauce on the next one.
Yep.
The chicken to sauce, there was a lot of chicken with little sauce, so I think just a little bit more would have. But I'm also a really saucy guy.
That was an 8. That was kind of close. So I'm gonna do an 8 because the crunch was there, the sauce was
Yeah.
right. It was still kind of spicy.
Okay.
Pickle flame. 8.
I gave Popeyes an 8 because, but it's interesting for me because since like the beginning, since I had Popeyes chicken sandwich for the first time, I'm like, I can eat Chick-fil-A like every single day for every single meal, and I won't get sick of it. I can only eat so much Popeyes until I feel sick.
That's real. That's
But
real.
I think it's a better fried chicken sandwich with like that crunch and stuff like that.
We at the final 2.
Final 2! Let's go!
This is the one I've been waiting for.
Me too, man. Chicken heat and Charlotte's Kitchen. Charlotte's Kitchen.
Charlotte's chips.
And I can't wait any longer. We're starting with
Yep.
chicken heat.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Chicken heat did not let me down, man.
With
They've been
the
bragging
slaw?
you up. Look at the slaw.
Bro.
Okay.
Bro. Nope.
Oh,
I got a good piece, y'all.
thank you, Lord. Spicy. It was a spicy chicken sandwich showdown.
Pickle trying to take a detour.
It really was. I see it in your face.
That was thus far the best chicken sandwich we've eaten today, in my
Facts,
opinion.
bro.
I can't speak for everybody, I guess, but
I think you are.
but I will. 9.5.
Oh, 9.5.
9.5.
Alright.
It was good.
Go ahead, give us a reason.
It fired off on all cylinders for me.
It did.
It was so
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna piggyback that, but I'm gonna give it a 10. The hype that is living up to the hype.
You are.
I'm only gonna give it a rating because that's all it needs.
Fact 10.
10.5.
Oh, yeah, baby. Yep.
So we can't give that much, but 10 is.
I started the rating system.
Imagine this, I got a lot to say. The bun,
Oh.
good. The chicken, good. Thin, almost like it was kind of like a pounded flat.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
But
yes,
good.
yes, yes.
That was, I don't know if that helps concentrate chicken flavor or what, but it was really good. This chicken is a roof. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
This chicken provides,
Bible reference
and it
in
will
there.
sit
Wisdom.
at your
Wisdom.
feet.
Come
And if
on.
you don't eat it, you're a dumbass, not a bad.
Let's go.
Oh man.
I love it. I love it.
On to Charlotte.
All right, on to Charlotte. I was gonna say, I think out of all of the ones, chicken heat and this one, we can adamantly say these are actually spicy
Oh,
chicken
yeah.
sandwiches.
I give it a 10.
Wow.
Whoa.
I think I liked it just a
tell me.
little bit better than
We're not friends.
chicken heats.
Friends, bro.
Just a little bit.
Really?
Why?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I like heat, but not a lot of heat, and maybe chicken heat was just pushing it a little bit. But at the same time, like if I'm in the mood for chicken, like spicy chicken sandwich, then chicken heat's fantastic.
And I'm sure it's gonna throw some people off, but I'm gonna give that
ready.
bad boy about a 6.
Yeah.
wow.
I felt it. He was disappointed.
I don't know.
Breaker.
I don't know if it was the piece that I got, but my first bite it tasted kind of like fish.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Okay. Alright.
So it-
for you.
It's good. It's
mad.
better than Popeyes in my opinion because I like that. That there was more there
Okay.
for me. Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Okay.
It was along the lines of chicken heat, but it wasn't chicken heat.
It wasn't chicken.
I'm in the same boat, 8.5. Really, I mean, they've been sitting about the same amount of time.
True.
And
Yeah.
their bottom bun is soaked in grease. Because that's the thing with Nashville Hot. They dip it in like a chili oil. It's like the same oil they fried it, but it's got a bunch of chili in it. So they're meant to be kind of greasy. But chicken heat does a better job of like doing that, but then keeping the integrity of the bun. Like they've been sitting the same amount of time. This one's just covered in grease.
That's a really great point.
I actually went back on this,
Oh.
and initially I gave it an 8.5.
Oh.
Then I let it marinate a little while longer. I'm giving it a 9.5.
A few moments later.
All right, so we ate all the spicy chicken sandwiches that we could come up with for this episode. Obviously, there's a lot more. There's a lot more in Des Moines. A lot more
Sure.
local places. I is definitely a component. Support local if you can.
Yes.
So we tallied them all up, and we did top 4.
Yep.
And then out of those top 4, we'll obviously kick out the 4th one. It's like it's in the top 4, but it just doesn't. And you kind of obviously know what our top 2 are going to be, but top 3 is going to be the big kind of finale of like, okay, out of the chains, if you can't go to these 2 awesome local joints, what 20 can you go to next?
Who's the third bird?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Julian had to leave, by the way.
Julian's no longer with us because he had to leave.
He got so offended. Okay.
Not because it was that
Because
spicy,
of-
it killed it.
Because it was that fresh
Yeah, there you
cut.
go.
But
Because of Charlotte's.
what was Julian's number 4?
His number 4 was Burger King.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, he mentioned that.
Whoa.
Number 4, I had Chick-fil-A.
My number 4 was also Popeyes.
My 4th was a tie between KFC and Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay.
So they were both good quality chicken sandwiches.
My number 3 was Chick-fil-A.
Yep, mine was Popeyes, just like I said. Same.
Yeah, mine was Chick-fil-A though, just because the chicken on its own stands out so well. Their seasoning is great.
My 3rd was Popeyes, and that was again like this is when I think we hit that territory of this is a spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
So what, we got Popeyes,
Mhm.
Chick-fil-A, Popeyes.
Chick-fil-A. So,
Okay, so technically Chick-fil-A came out on top there. But they were neck and neck.
Yep.
So if it was between a fry breaker, it would probably go to Chick-fil-A, to be
Yeah.
honest. Their fry, the waffle fries.
Mhm.
Number 2,
First
Yes.
loser.
the first loser. Matt, what we got?
I gave chicken heat my number 2.
What? I got Charlotte's at number 2. Just a little less than chicken heat. For the reasons we've already described, especially the bun on the bottom.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah. Charlotte's number 2 as well. Because I remember when I've gotten it fresh at Charlotte's, they give you that same styrofoam clamshell, and there's just like a pool of oil sitting in there.
My number 2 was chicken heat as well. And that is because remember I actually waffled, not Chick-fil-A fries, but I waffled from giving it an 8.5 to a 9.5 because I realized it's that last component of spicy.
Let's go number 1.
Number 1.
My number 1 was Charlotte's.
All right.
Just a hair, but for me personally, I feel like it was a better like chicken sandwich experience. Julian, he had chicken heat at number 1.
Of course, as you
Facts.
should.
You got one thing right.
Yep, I had chicken heat as well. That was the best first bite I've had out of any of the sandwiches here. It was perfect.
Number 1, chicken heat. It goes to show when the food truck's only real food choices are different levels of spicy chicken sandwich. They have chicken tenders, but really, when you go to like Charlotte's Kitchen, they have a lot of different chicken sandwiches. Like you said, they have a crab rangoon chicken sandwich, all this kind of stuff. But it's all spicy chicken sandwiches. You go from mild to triple X, which we have. Stay tuned to the end, and we'll show you our reaction to triple X.
Yeah, I had Charlotte's, so I elaborated on that when I was breaking down chicken heat. I mean, it was neck and neck, but it poked up just that little bit more.
I dig it. I love it.
Well, I think out of all that, I think chicken heat comes out number one. Even if we had a fry off, I'd probably give it the chicken heat's fries that are heat fries. Ooh, they basically coat them and spice them up with the same stuff. With the chicken. So it's just like it's having like chicken fries, but better. Don't get BK's chicken fries. We will not do that.
It's not worth it.
So we'll unsubscribe you from our channel if you do that.
So Chicken Heat, you are number one for Des Moines Spicy Chicken Showdown. We will tag you guys in this video because you deserve all the cred. You guys are killing it out there. Make sure if you're on Southeast 14th in Des Moines, just north of Grandview College or Grandview University, Chicken Heat, it's a little food truck serving out some dope chicken.
More moments later.
All right, welcome back. Faithful Chicken Showdown audience. Chicken Heat also has variety of levels of spice, and they go all the way up to triple X. They actually have a chicken, like a spicy challenge. That's, I think, what is that called? I can't remember the name of the challenge, but you win a T-shirt if you eat it within 5 minutes. You don't get any liquids. Really? It's spicier than this. Ooh, so this is the spiciest you can get without doing the challenge. So look at the graveyard of chicken sandwiches here. So we're already like hurting.
I was feeling very confident until you opened it up and I saw it. And I'm like,
it was like a cartoon, and there was a little like skull in smoke that like pops up. Like
take that bite.
And we're gonna do. You go with me.
Oh, we're gonna.
You and I go
half and half. Yeah.
Lady in the Tramp.
I don't know. Yours
They'll get the
we should Lady in the Tramp.
Yours looks so much juicier than mine.
All right, we're gonna Lady and Tramp this. All right.
We're gonna have to bite at the exact same time.
Are you serious?
Okay. Yeah. Shoot out. Ready? Okay. On that.
Still tastes. Oh man. I haven't cooked in yet for me. It tastes good. Good chicken sandwich.
I'm sweating now. Yep.
Ooh, if we could call it heat it or yeet it.
I like that.
I thought I was gonna keep building, but my build kind of just plateaued.
Tear some off the side there. Yeah.
You should eat that.
Because I can tell there's heat there.
This isn't the spiciest I've ever been, but I mean, we'll see how big it builds. But like, it's starting to get to the point where I feel like I'm breathing fire just like that.
Yeah. Same.
Alrighty.
That's it.
Well, that was it, guys. I think next episode is hamburgers.
Yeah.
Where we get the best hamburgers.
I would like to have a hamburger.
Give us suggestions for another food that we can try here in Des Moines. You know, we're going to eat it. I don't develop this dad bod by sitting around and not eating it. So, thanks, guys, so much for watching. This is Will.
Yeah.
Ryan. We don't know what to call him.
That guy.
Chris. Matt. Thanks, guys.
Julian was also here. But
Julian was here. He sends us hello from his barber chair.
Rest in peace.